It was pretty good. It's pretty good, huh?
It's
Yeah.
pretty good. I'm I'm just really happy that I finally have a Lana that I understand a purpose for versus past seasons where it's like, oh my God, they're trying to force her, blah, blah. I feel like this relationship kind of even balances Lex, which is why it works so well to me. Where now at times, I don't know if Lex is like really still wanting her or if Lex is just like not wanting to prove his mother right. And I feel like it could be either way in some
Yeah, when's
moments.
when's Lana supposed to die? Hey Lillian, can you come back and tell me when Lana's
It,
supposed to die?
no, no, Joseph. She can't die. That's the problem. At this point, if he even kills her himself, Lillian's still proven correct because he still has the blood on
No,
his
that's what I mean. I
hands.
want Lillian to be right though.
No, no, but he doesn't. So,
Right, but I'm not on Lex's side. Ever since he
um,
roomed in with the queen of homeless people.
Joseph, I need you to admit, and this is why I wanted to start the episode off with her. If we had people already turning out thinking this was a Lana bashing time, I kid you not, I have the opposite opinion for this one.
Yeah, Taylor for some reason has lost his mind just like Lana has, and
Joseph,
he
who's
thinks
more
she's
wrong in
cool.
this episode, Lex or Lana? Who's more wrong? Tell me.
As you can tell by the silence a bit, he's waiting for me to answer him,
I'm waiting here.
and I don't want to give him the satisfaction, guys. But who's more wrong is Lex. But
Who's dumber? Go ahead, Joseph. Answer the question.
they're both equally as
What?
dumb.
What?
They're
Wait,
both
wait.
equally as dumb,
This
dude.
episode, I want to know.
We'll have to get to it because then we'll fully decipher and really spill why who's dumber, but really it's both of them. They're both dumb.
And that could be a poll, by the way. Look at that.
That's
We're already
true.
coming up with it.
Look at that. And let's get away from the LLs, all right? Let's get away. I don't know why Taylor wanted to start off like that, but
Because this is an
we
episode about couples, right?
that's true. You know,
What am I
except
missing?
we're missing the actual favorite couple right now though.
Well, no, no, we're not missing hottest couple. Hottest couple had their moments to shine. Plus, with last week's little high school bullying nonsense, just let everybody know Lex was right still. I
Maybe.
don't want to get too much into it. Lex was right about that moment.
Yeah, Thanos was right. It's like one of those, right?
Yeah, yeah, kind of. But, dude, Braylon's a nerd.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. It's like, dude, stop with the Warrior Angel references. Let's just be cool with them.
God, I hope you got hit by a car.
Make it a bus. Going 40. All right. But yeah, we have Raya back. We get Raya back from the Phantom Zone, which was teased at the end of last episode. Because right at the end, he's like, oh my god, it's Raya in there. So yeah, Chloe found, where did she find it again? In Australia?
Yeah, it was somewhere along that. Joseph, I thought this was gonna be turning into something dirty, something that you'd look up on Pornhub where it's going after the
Pornhub's dead right
step.
now, dude. Stop.
Yeah, I know. We're in Texas. We're not allowed. Gotta go backdoor for that type of
we
stuff.
we ruined it for everyone.
Yeah, I looked up too much of it. I apologize.
Hey man, as long as you got backups.
Yeah, I do. They give me viruses. But when it comes to with this week, and the reason why I give that little hint, I'm pretty sure Clark was going to try something with his stepmother. And once again, Joseph mentioned Raya's back. She knows way too much. I can't wait to get into that. It further proves that Jarrell was cheating on his wife. I'm very excited to be able to dive in. My only complaint is not even little Bow Wow, who is a wonderful character in this, but just the fight at the end once again. It's like such a buildup where
Dude, they do it every time.
I really thought that something cool was going to happen. Even with Ava, which by the way, it proves my point that it was her from the Aquaman
Yes,
pilot.
it does.
Yes, so that theory has now been proven.
Aquaman's canon, dude.
I, I just you could give me more, especially when you see how powerful this individual is. you would think that there would be more, maybe even knowing an additional layer of backstory, perhaps even a returning villain type thing. We got rid of them quick, and they're not bad. It's kind of lame.
Look, man, all I was thinking about was Like Mike, Roll Bounce. What else was he in?
I,
Entourage.
yeah. Wait, what else was Little Bow Wow in? I
Lottery
think
Ticket.
I did not watch Lottery Ticket. I'm sure somebody is screaming something that we should know right now, but I just can't think of
Well, I
anything.
mean, Like Mike's his most popular.
Well, everyone should know Like Mike.
Yeah.
I mean, that set that
Jesse
one
Plemons
actor.
is in that
I was
too.
gonna say that set him on the map here. I met him in real life, no big deal.
No big deal. No big deal.
Yeah. I was like 15 years old though, so it was like 20 years ago, but it still counts, right? Right?
I
Please tell
mean,
me it counts.
no. What's his real name? Oh, dude, Tokyo Drift, bro.
Oh, there it is. See, I knew somebody had to be
I was
screaming
like, no,
something.
there's something that he's like known for.
You
But
mean
yeah.
that's his best role of all time? Yeah.
Besides Baron, sure, yeah, yeah.
I was more interested in his character to start the episode versus the villain that we got because Baron just seems like a big ogre.
Dude, yeah, I feel like what he actually looked like in real life was way ugly. Like he probably looked like a huge piece of shit, just radioactive. Probably had crazy teeth, juices dripping from his mouth.
He probably looked like the demon from Yu Yu Hakusho, the one that was collecting children's souls in the orb. He just had like the horns. He probably looked exactly like that. That's what I can envision him.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we got a Phantom of the Week type of thing again going on, but it's so nice because you pointed this out when we talked about the episode is that we're still following a linear story here. Everything is taking step
About
by step.
fucking time.
Yeah,
I
and
like we're it's getting good.
yeah, and yeah, for some reason, it is getting good. Like we haven't had a bad episode yet.
No, last week was probably the worst, but that's okay because it still goes
No,
along.
dude,
What are
stop,
you
dude.
talking about? What are you talking
We
about right
we
now?
got High School Musical, man.
Well, that's
Lucas
true,
Lucas Gabriel.
but we were also still supposed to believe that people were making fun of him that he was bald after about 10 years later. We would let that go.
Also, you can't do that, dude. That was Halloween episode.
So,
They get
Halloween.
the themed ones get passes, bro.
Okay, and I gave it a pass. I
Except
still
Tomb.
No, that one gets a pass. Sometimes you just misunderstand the villain, right?
I think yeah, because we have the one man fan club of fucking Little Mikey, and his name's Taylor.
Yeah, right. I would never share my feelings.
Oh Lord, yeah. It's another beautiful week on the Somebody Save Me podcast. Back again is the two nerdy idiots as your hosts, and we're gonna review good old episode Fallout, season 6, episode 5, 4,
No, it's episode
6.
6.
Sorry, dude.
God.
Episode 6.
God, what is your deal? You didn't even know.
Bro, it's just all this Smallville knowledge, man. It just runs together. My brain is so huge and big.
Mine's not, but it's okay. I'm still loving this season. I love my characters. I love where this is going. Clark's my hero. Lana coming in strong. I am loving this.
You know, you didn't even mention your other favorite couple, you know,
I was
or
gonna
your actual
kind of
favorite
save.
couple that
I was
they're
gonna
here. They're back.
save them because somebody in that favorite couple he disappointed me. I couldn't
Wow,
tell if
really?
he. Yeah, I couldn't tell if he.
Was being a dick?
No, he got too jittery. And I need him to slow down and focus on it all and actually look up what he thinks certain things are before we go running to certain people. That's all. I just need Jimmy to think. Spoiler alert. Chloe, I kind of get where she's coming from this episode, maybe a little bit.
I don't know. You love Chloe too much, so bias.
Yeah, tell me she don't look good.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What does that have to do with anything?
Brand me.
Whatever, dude. We got a lot going on. We're going to jump into it. Episode 6, Fallout of Season 6, Smallville. Thanks again for listening. As always, leave the damn 5 stars. All right?
Give us 5 stars for 5 nuclear plants that we absorb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radioactive shit. Yeah, 5 radioactive plants. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I love. Absorb me. Hey, you know what I want to get to? Some and one mixtape tour. 'Cause that's what I'm all about.
Yeah,
Sponsored
yo.
by Mountain Dew Code Red. We're coming at you live.
Holy shit. Is that the spider?
That's
Yo.
the spider.
It's
Here
Spider.
we go.
Oh my god.
And the
Oh my god.
professor.
The Professor. We got 720 dunks going on right now. And yeah, so we really are opening up to a basketball pickup game. And it's clearly skins versus blouses right now.
Who you taking?
With, oh dude, Bow Wow, bro. Because hey, guess what? Bow Wow is in this episode, guys. Shad Moss, my boy's going strong. Actually, when did this episode air? 06?
No, it had to be 07 at this point, right? Here, I think it'll say. I'm
No, it
afraid to
says
click some.
November 2nd, 06.
Ooh, okay. So it's like 2 months away from 07. All right.
Yeah, but I'm about to see what Bow Wow was doing at that time.
I don't know. He's probably on Entourage. I think that would have been the only thing he was on.
Tokyo Drift was 06.
What?
Let me see.
Really?
I'm about
Man,
to see.
he's coming off a hot year. Whatever happened to his acting career?
Well, he just recently like came back as his character from Tokyo Drift in the newest Fast and Furious.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Twinkie.
I don't think I'm watching Fast and Furious 12. I'm really behind.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm like 3 movies behind.
Yeah, they come out way too fast.
Yeah, yo, slow down. Not that fast, guys. Not that fast. Dude, where is the release date on this thing?
Hey, come on. It's okay. You're struggling right now. I'm here to support. It's what we
Dude,
do.
I appreciate it, man.
We're like the guys hanging out at the ballpark, you know?
Why does it just keeps telling me 06? Just tell me the release date.
Don't worry. I'm going to let the basketball scene play, even though it is some
was June.
quality.
So it was before.
Okay. So, do you want to do the basketball scene?
Basically just 2 guys talking shit. What do you mean? Like, it's like, yeah, time to pony up, Yance. You think I'm paying you, dog? Like, come on, dog. You set the table, I cleaned up. So basically, he owes him money. Yeah, because he's beat him in so many games.
Yo, but let's actually have another game tomorrow. No, man, I got a test. Seriously. I got to go study.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I got a veterinary exam.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Also, the guy that he's playing with was in an episode of Smallville already.
Oh, yeah?
He played. Do you remember when Lionel sent that package to Martha, but it wasn't? We didn't know it was Lionel, but it was obviously Lionel, that black guy that came in and just gave the.
He's probably playing the same character.
Oh yeah,
you
think so?
Package delivery guy. Yeah, of course. And I do specifically remember where it said to Martha from Lionel, and it was footage of Clark saving Lana.
Right.
Yes. If only he didn't mark the package or put his stamp on it, you know?
Sure.
Things happen.
Maybe.
But what do we see that happens? Because remember, it said 6 weeks ago, too.
6 weeks ago, because we are now at the point where Clark came out of the Phantom Zone, and when we saw those bright bulbs of light come out with him, and that was episode 1 of this season. So now we have Bow Wow going up to the crash site of one of the, I guess, the balls, the Phantoms, and he's obviously not knowing what he's getting into. He's still having his basketball, so he's about to go, hey, 1-on-1, you trying to hit this blacktop real quick, guy? And, oh, guess what? We have a phantom.
No, he throws the ball and he says, "All right, you check it out."
Yeah, check.
And it turns out, well, okay, so it's these spirits are able to come down that Clark released onto planet Earth, you could say, where then they are able to possess the people that run up to him that just so happen to like be there. It's just interesting. I was hoping we would be able to see what they look like in their alien form.
Yeah, but I think they destroyed. I think every criminal that goes to the Phantom Zone at this point gets their body destroyed, like their
And
original
it's
body.
just their evil spirit that's left that is then able to possess if it's released.
Yes, that's the only
Interesting.
catch, I guess. If it's released, they can possess.
But yet
But
they're
it
still
also
able to have
seems,
all their powers too.
yeah. But
Interesting.
so the friend Yance comes up and to Bow Wow. Wait, what's Bow Wow's name again?
Oh, um, is it?
Uh, damn it.
Let's go with Twink. All right. So we have Twinkie. He is now running up, and obviously the spirit from the Phantom Zone is lying there where it possesses him. Turns out he does not want to check the ball out. His buddy then comes up, says, "Hey man, what's going on?"
His name is Lamar Jenkins.
"Oh, okay, I'm just gonna call him Twinkie.
Lamar.
So So with his buddy then asking if he's good, all of a sudden Bow Wow asks, "Kal-El, where is he?"
He's
Kal-El?
like,
Who's L?
oh, I don't know, Kal-El? What Kal-El? I don't know what that is. He's like, you
And
talking crazy, man? And he's like, yeah, you talking crazy, man. What? Why are
it
you
was a
repeating?
deep demon voice that came out with that.
Yeah, and he's like, what? What do you mean? And then basically, this Phantom just disintegrates this dude, and all that's left is his shoes, and my guy's gone. And
Poor
so,
guy.
yeah, Lamar, aka Bow Wow, just takes a walk, goes towards the city. But let me tell you something. This guy might be the nicest supervillain we've had so far.
What?
Besides killing that first dude.
No, he killed a lot of people.
No, no, no. But he's polite about it.
What are you talking about? How is he polite about
He
it when
makes it
he
quick and
just
easy, man. Quick and easy.
so that means that it's polite? I don't know if that's how this goes.
I'll have examples for you later, okay? Dude, chill out. Chill
What do you
out.
mean you're going to have examples for me? They say it off screen that he's murdered a lot of people.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. They really have said that. He's not a nice person. I
He's
don't
polite.
know.
He's polite.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying? Hold on. Oh, I got what you're trying to do. I know what's going on.
What do you
Okay.
mean? What do you know?
What?
You don't know anything. You
No,
don't know
no, it's
anything.
cool. I
Look,
get it.
look.
We rank Cyborg's
Imagine if
episode last. We can't talk about
Imagine if
a
Lamar
villain.
like put on his roller skates and just skated away, and then like all of a sudden had an afro, and we're in the movie Roll Bounce, and
What
he's
is
like,
that?
"What? You didn't think that was gonna happen when the
I've
Phantom
s-
takes over and he pulls out his roller skates?
I've seen Roll Bounce. It's not that good.
It's a skating movie.
It's not that good. I was
Yeah.
hoping it'd be good. Hoping it
Hey,
would have some layers to it.
hey, watch it again, dude.
I'm not gonna watch it
Show
again.
Oliver. He'll probably like it.
It's crazy. Nothing will ever beat probably in that because that would have been the same time period as like Stomp the Yard, right? Stomp the Yard, the ATL. You got
I think
served.
Roll Bounce. Yeah, you might be right. Actually, since I was on Bow Wow's thing. When was Roll Bounce? Oh, 05.
Oh, yeah,
Damn. Bow Wow was really getting in there.
he really was.
Well, we forgot to mention that they're playing even Bow Wow's song at the beginning of the
I knew it
episode.
was his song. I couldn't believe
It's
it.
it's fresh as a mist.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't play it. Should that be the intro for this episode? Is Little Bow Wow's song, so we make sure that we give him a proper shout out.
Oh, dude, you're right. Hold on.
He's a big time listener.
It's true. Bow Wow.
Because I'm gonna need to take some time here as we get to my girl.
Can you hear this?
I can.
Damn, dude. I used to listen to this song a lot.
I
Can't
never
believe
did.
that's really the song they start us off with. Smallville up the budget, man. They're like, Bow Wow, not only do we want your song in the episode, we want you. Get in here. And he's like, all right. So apparently,
Yeah.
I was talking about a different Bow Wow, dog. Hey, yo, you need to chill. You need to chill.
I was gonna say you gave him the opening.
That's true. I should have seen that one coming. But no, they apparently there was always people that were wanting to actually guest star on the show, like a list of people, and Bow Wow was one of them. And so, because they were always nervous about how they would, get them implemented into the show as a character, like, and not steer away to the fact that they're just a celebrity or something. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. They've had so many Freak of the Weeks. Just put them as one of the Freak of the Weeks. Oh yeah, that's right.
But
They're
they
doing
weren't
that
that
this
big
episode.
then. Bow Wow was big.
What are you talking about? They had plenty of Freaks of the Week last season.
Like who that were big?
I can't think right now. I have been drinking. All right, I've had a long week.
It sounds like you have a
Okay,
problem, man.
listen, man, I do. But you know who
Listen,
else has a problem? Lana Lang.
Jesus.
It's after dark, after midnight. She's in
Oh
a car. She's with Lex's driver. He would obviously tell Lex what's going on, so this is not a secret. But as they are hanging out late night, it's raining. A doctor then runs inside of the car with a silver briefcase. Who is this doctor? Dave Grohl, Foo Fighters. We now
no,
see the Foo
it's
Fighters
Doctor
doctor
Grohl.
here. Oh, you told me last time it was him.
No, 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 no. I said he has the same last name. He could be his relative. Could be his relative.
But Lana sitting inside of this car waiting as if she is, I guess you could say, the head honcho, the
Wait,
one that
I need to
Lex sends.
I need to
What,
ask
what are
something
you
though.
trying to ruin right
I
now?
need to ask something though. Hold on, because she says that
Yeah,
normally you just call me
yeah,
with an update, Doctor Grohl. Like, why all this little
yeah,
show and tell here? Like, you have to be with me in person. But I was
yeah.
trying to see why she's saying that. It's only been a week. She's making it seem like this has been going on for like a month.
Joseph, she has been receiving phone calls every single day in order to have an update about what is going on with the artifact, or I'm sorry, not even artifact, but the brain of Brainiac, in order to decipher how can I become Zod again. That is what Lex is trying to accomplish. It's the
No.
only thing that makes sense. Lex wants to become Zod. I said it before. I'll say it again. I expected Lana to understand the danger that Zod wasn't that good. She didn't really want to have sex with him, even though she tried to play it like she did. But then she started crying. It got weird. But as we continue with this, we see that she is asking, are we in some sort of danger? Dr. Grohl says, we both are.
Yeah.
And it's because of the Luthors. These CDs contain all of the research, everything that I was working on. Wait, hold on, doctor. You're quitting? Don't
He's
be
like,
extreme.
nah, I'm dipping out.
Don't you think
Off the.
that's a little bit extreme?
He's like, dude, you'll find out that when you're in this deep with the Luthers, they won't let you just walk away. All right? We've started military testing. And she's like, oh my god. Lex did not tell me that.
And you know what's crazy is she thought that they were just in the analysis phase. And the greatest thing about this is she's not upset. It's just for one simple fact of Lex did not tell her. But Dr. Grohl has to then remind her, Lex neglects to tell you a lot of things. You know, You could have just left, Doctor. You don't have to stay here because I'm worried about you too.
What the
I thought
hell?
you deserved a warning. I'm getting as far away from the Luthers as I possibly can. I suggest you do the same, Miss Lang. Goodbye. And he leaves this car. Lana is sitting there saying, Lex lied to me. Strike one. Now, as the doctor then runs off, we see a camera going off. That can only be one undercover photographer. That's right. That's Jimmy the Sexy Olsen. He is there and he is in the rain and he is taking photos. Oh, you know what I
Jimmy's
thought?
back. Yay.
I put in the notes though. Jimmy's in over his head. He's dealing now with
It's
people that
like,
he
what
should
are
not
you
be dealing.
doing, Jimmy?
What are you
Were
doing?
you following this car?
Yeah,
The
who are you
security?
following? Is this midnight? Yeah,
Like, you just assume it's Lex?
how did you know though? But again, were you just hanging out inside of the driveway until midnight?
Well, he's clearly staking out. Yeah, he's staking out that mansion, bro.
But he doesn't even know anything.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
So is this what you do when you try to impress your
This is what
girl?
you do when your name's Jimmy Olsen, the idiot.
Stop it. He's
You
not
just said he's in over his head, so AKA he's a dumbass because he doesn't know what he's doing.
Joseph. He's not totally retarded, okay? He's only a
Whoa.
little.
I like that. I like that, dude. That was nice. That was a really good intro into that. Yeah. Yo, callback. Yo, we're doing callbacks now. It's always been part of the show. That was last episode, guys. Get with the program, okay?
Yeah, that's why you have to say it that way in order for it to work. Otherwise, yeah, then bad taste.
Lois said it. Lois Lane. She said it, not us.
Season
So
6, episode 5. In case you need some proof, go to the very end. She says it to Clark Kent. I think it's minute 37. Go to it.
Hey guys, look, I just want to say my favorite character of all time for this episode is Clark Kent because he's the greatest. I love him so much, and everything he's done in this episode just makes me want to cry because it's amazing.
He's just a dude.
He's just a
wanting to be,
guy just being a
yeah.
dude right now.
He's just wanting to be a hangout. All right. But Chloe doesn't allow this man to be in peace. She has to give him the things that she
Can't believe you
found.
said she looks good. Like she looks like average right now, if not
Yeah, I'm
worse.
talking about this. Are you kidding me? What? All right, she looks fantastic, but this is when she's going to visit Clark at the barn. You can't go and look your best when you're going in the barn.
Right, right. Like she's not trying to impress Clark. Right.
She's not. She has a boyfriend, dude. Back
Shh.
off.
Whatever. So she comes in with more pictures of a crater that was found, and apparently two boys went missing on the site of this one, Clark. And he's like, oh shit, and that was 6 weeks ago. All they were found over there were human ashes and a basketball. So they were black.
Oh, Clark then tells Chloe, I'm not good at basketball. I don't want to hear it.
No. Was it Pete?
Once again, I'm upset with our writers. Once again, Clark is now going to put this on his shoulders. Clark, once again, is being blamed for all of these people dying, even though nobody told him the truth, aka Jarrell. Let's hold on to this and continue the scene.
Yeah. This is just the one of many for this episode, all right?
One
Poor
of many.
Clark. Poor Clark. All right. And so yeah, they picked up nuclear radiation type of levels and like around the area, and they're like trying to wonder why. I mean, what's going on? Why is it all high radiation? They're like, why is that going on?
Okay, so
Because Clark thought it was heat vision. He's like, damn it, heat vision, guys. No, it's radioactive, man. No.
because this person is going to nuclear plants and absorbing the energy. So they are exactly finding out that this thing needs something nuclear inside of his body in order to keep going. But not only that, Joseph mentioned that this person was a good person, aka Little Bow Wow. Now, what Chloe does say is that the workers got a premature cremation. I'm sorry, let me say that right. Cremation. And the reason
Cremation.
cremation. Cremation. All right. So with that, that is going to be where this person has murdered a butt ton of people. Joseph trying to defend this human being.
Nah,
We
he's
get
polite, man. He took a walk over there, just
what?
perfectly chill. Saw some radioactive plant.
Okay.
Look, I'm just saying.
Awesome. And
Look,
said what? That's bad for the environment. Let me
look,
take
they
it.
were killed instantly. Okay, they felt no pain.
Clark then puts two and two together, says, "Oh my God, it's like he was feeding off of that plant. We need to check all the plants in the area." Chloe then gives a little smart ass comment of, "Do you even know who I am? Because I'm Chloe Sullivan, 11 years retired from the torch, second year of the bottom floor of, I'm sorry, the basement of the Daily Planet, where she is editor, having to, I guess, entertain her boyfriend, Jimmy, because Jimmy doesn't have enough to do upstairs. He's trying to make a name for himself. Turns out Chloe's going to have to try to show him the way. But first, she's going to give the evidence she's found because she is Chloe Sullivan." And as she tells
I
Clark,
hate you so much.
"What? What?
Cut it out,
What?
dude. The recent one was just outside of Metropolis, though. They're forming a pattern. They're all leading to Clark. Holy shit.
Chloe, it goes in a straight line."
Wait, Chloe, are you not seeing this? It's a straight line. To me. And Clark's now, alright, well, shit. Time to prep. It's like, all right, yo, I'll check all the plants within a 100-mile radius. I'll see what's going on. I'll get back to you. Clark's now looking over the papers. Uh-oh, he hears some shit going on. He's like, all right, what was that? Starts walking to the other side of the barn. Oh, but guess who walks in? A nice little lady figure by the name of Raya, the magical dragon. Yeah, Raya's back. Season 1. Pascal, whatever her name is. Yeah, she's back.
The woman that Jarrell was having an affair with,
Hello,
that
Kal-El.
he sent to the Phantom Zone because he wanted to save her.
Clark's
So,
so happy. Look how happy he was to see her.
dude, Clark bothered me this episode.
No,
What are
no,
you
no, no,
doing?
no,
What are
no,
you
no,
doing? This
no.
is lonely. This is lonely.
That's
I
the
get,
point. My
I
boy
get
is
it.
suffering.
I
He's
get it.
attaching really
Why?
quickly.
Like too quickly though, Joe. It's
It's
like, oh hell yeah, I can fuck again. Right?
no, 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 no. He just wants a buddy, dude. He wants a pure, super powered buddy right now. He does
Okay,
not
so
care about sex right now.
so
He, like you
question.
said, he's holding it together. He's not horny, dude. He's lonely.
No, no, no.
He's
This is
hurting.
uh, so you're saying he just wants a cuddle.
Dude, he just wants to hold hands.
My question to you now, Joseph. This is where I do have a real question. So Jarrell sent Raya's whole body into the Phantom Zone
Yeah.
versus everyone else that was in the Phantom Zone that were spirits. Raya was the only body?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is really Raya. She wasn't a spirit where then she took over somebody. This is really her.
Yeah, because remember, I think he placed her in there to keep her safe, technically. Like, so
Okay.
she wouldn't die with the planet. Because he was sleeping with her, so he secretly was in love with her.
Okay. No, and that's where I'm getting at. He didn't even take her body away.
But see,
Instead, he
then how
said,
does it work with, like, they couldn't possess her? You know?
well, she had the stone the whole time in order to protect from that.
So
That's what I
technically, I
was
guess they
getting at.
could have, huh?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know what they were doing besides Jarrell was keeping a snack for later on.
Good snack.
Mm, I could use a Twinkie.
Yeah. Come on, little Twinkie. But so yeah, Clark's like, damn, I was afraid I'd never see you again, Raya. I'm sorry, I didn't want you to leave you in the Phantom Zone. It's like, hey man, you had no choice. It's okay, Kal-El. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have escaped. So think about that. I would have never
What?
seen all of this. And it's nice scenery. She's loving Earth and how it looks, the farm, the nature. And he's like, hey, how'd you find me?
And what she says is, your father told me about the family he had chosen for you.
All
He
right.
told me everything that was going on while we were in bed having pillow talk.
About
Because
Smallville.
he wanted to make sure that you were able to grow up and be proper. Well, I had my parents, I had my friends, but no one really understood me, you know? No, sorry. I
Yeah.
mean, what it was like to grow up with such a big secret. And the amazing racing trains, knowing nothing can hurt you, right?
Okay. See, you're turning it into something it's not. It's
What
not
is
like
this
that at
then?
all,
What
dude.
is this? What is a friend? This is a friend talking. Okay, then fine. You have the fucking scene, Joseph. Go ahead. Describe what's happening.
Well, he brings up a nice memory of John. He's like, my dad used to always stare at me when I would just do stuff, and he'd always wondered how it would be to just pick up something he couldn't, so easily. And yeah, it just reminded me like I'm always gonna be different. Every single day, no matter what I do, every little action I take, I'm different.
But you're not alone anymore. I'm
That's
here.
right, I'm here, yeah.
Let's get to the DP. Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom.
that boom, 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 man. Yeah, DP going hard. Um, it's now back to I guess, our favorite couple here, huh?
I mean, this is definitely in the running. We have a lot of nominees here. That's definitely has to be
She
in the
calls
list.
him her boyfriend.
By the way, what I love is that Jimmy's like, hell yeah, and grabs his woman and is like, let's make out in front of everyone.
Whoa, Jimmy, stop! We're not in the back of my Yaris.
By the way, I can't wait to visit it again soon.
Okay, this guy is horned up right now.
Well,
Engine
it's
is revved.
he thinks he's got something, so he's a little bit excited.
Oh yeah, and let's realize that he's a dumbass right here.
No.
Okay, really?
Okay, I don't know what he's doing because what he does show is Chloe. So what's got you going here? Why are you so pumped up? I got a story. Take a look. Hands are the photos that he took of just the doctor going in with the silver briefcase and exiting the vehicle. That's all he has, but he doesn't know who that person is, who they were seeing, just that it was Lex's car and somebody going inside. Jimmy is missing something here.
Nah, dude, this is how you do stuff, right? Yeah.
I don't.
Let me
I
tell you
wouldn't.
something. He's not a reporter, and this is clearly why.
I maybe he's aspiring to be one. All I know is I'm a little disappointed he didn't come in with more solid facts. I was even hoping he was going to say, guess what? He went and saw Lex Luthor's girlfriend, but he doesn't even know that Lex was not in the car.
Yeah.
That could have
So,
been
so
like anything.
yeah. So Jimmy's dumb.
It could have been like
Uh,
Lionel Luthor or something, like needing a suitcase
hey,
where
guess what I was doing, Chloe? I was following one of Lex's 3 cars, and I saw a briefcase go in, didn't come out.
Okay, Jimmy, you don't have anything. All right. Listen, all right.
It's
Are you
sketchy. Is
are
this
you
not sketchy?
are you trying to say that like you don't want to bust Lex? Look, Jimmy, I think Lex Luthor getting out of the bed in the morning is suspicious, but you have nothing. This is you need proof.
Nah, man, this is it. He's got a story.
Well, thanks for the commentary, you stupid bitch.
I
Look,
was kind of
Jimmy.
hoping to I would just get some help or something. It's like, okay, dude, the Luthers play very hard ball, Jimmy. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Let's relax. It's like, well, then I guess I better bring my bat. Appreciate the help anyway.
Okay, what I love that was that. See, this is where I don't understand Chloe. All she has to do for people to understand where she's coming from. Hey, they've tried to kill me multiple times. Like I had to go in the witness protection program because of the Luthers. I don't know if you know this or not, but my dad's dead, Jimmy.
Yeah,
And they
remember
fired
Gabe?
him.
R.I.P. Dude.
Yeah, this was all they're doing, and now there's emotional trauma that's happening because of everything the Luthers have caused in my life. So all I'm trying to say is, Jimmy, we can't do this. Jimmy's over here not understanding that full picture, just thinking that she's blowing him off when all he wanted to do was impress his lady. He's just coming at it from a weird angle. I like the effort from him, though. He wants to keep the relationship spicy.
Shut
But
up, dude.
what?
Dude, no, bro. He's a dumbass. He tried to impress a girl that's not
What?
easily impressed. Okay.
Yeah.
She dope, cool. Hey, look at these pictures, Chloe. Guess what? I got a story. Look and read between the lines.
Oh, yeah. Well, as Jimmy now leaves, he's not the only one that made his way into the basement. We have little Bow Wow now standing behind Chloe. Chloe says, "Oh my God, who the hell are you?"
Yeah, he's damn near gave me a heart attack. He's just looking all mean. He's like, yeah, you guys are lacking some signage around here. Hey, which way is it to archives? And she's like, oh, it's
She's,
down over there. Are you one
wait,
of the
are you one
new?
of the interns or something? Like,
And he just leaves. He's like, okay, fuck off. So
she
this is
doesn't
what I mean.
ask.
This is instance number one, dude. Very polite guy. Didn't cause a wreck in there. Came in,
What?
just asked a nice lady, hey, you know where archives is? Yeah, and he just
What?
goes about his day, man. Look how polite he is. He's so
What
polite.
if, what if she said no?
He would just go on to the next person and ask where archives is. What do you
He would not
mean?
have killed her.
Really?
He would not have. By the way, so he didn't know Chloe. He just magically went to that spot in order to be able to find a news report over him because he made his way into Metropolis, but he needed to get even closer. I'm very confused on why we somehow picked the exact spot of his BFF.
Maybe it's the inner needs and desires and fantasies of the body he possessed, and the fact that Lamar
What?
was into white girls, blonde white girls, and
Wait,
so the
you would
Phantom
have
is
sold me
now
on he wanted to be a reporter, not that he was into white girls. Why would
okay.
he be
No,
doing
he was playing basketball, dude. He was trying to get into and one. Okay, all right.
what? Yeah, and one mixtape tour inspired by Mountain Dew Code Red. All right.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, Mountain Dew Code Red. Drink some if you haven't. It's really good. It's really good stuff.
Sponsor. We
Yeah,
don't
it's our
have them,
sponsor.
but you know.
Yeah. Mountain Dew Code Red. It still exists, I swear. You can find it at like your local Little Caesars or something. It's definitely not at a store. Um,
Yeah, definitely go to Little Caesars. That's who also shout out there.
yeah, pizza. Uh, so yeah, so I'm thinking
So much
that
advertising. We're killing it, man.
yeah, this is our breaks, guys. This is our breaks, our intermissions, okay? So Lamar is just into snow bunnies, man. He just likes his little snow bunnies, and so he went there and he was like, "Oh, I like this girl. I'll ask her."
I'm into the snow.
What, dude? Lamar liked the snow bunnies, man.
So
It's all
Chloe looked the best, is what you're trying to tell me, because he went
well.
up
That
to
was what
her
he was most
first.
attracted to.
Okay, all right. So Chloe was the
He was
best.
thinking with both heads.
All
You could
right.
say.
Chloe was the hottest. She's looking the best this episode. Because you know who's not in this episode? Lois, suck it. Let's go to the next scene.
Next scene is Lex, and he's
Ooh,
on the
ooh,
phone.
yes.
Yeah, and
Yes.
he's on the
Yeah.
phone and he's like, "What the hell do you mean his lab is done for? Dr. Grohl still works for me. No, he has to be somewhere. Find him. Get me everything he owns in his research." So he hangs up the frustrated call because Jimmy just got escorted in with his huge ass camera, and he's like, "Hey, Mr. Luthor, thanks for letting me meet with you." And it's like, yeah, you're the only reason you're here is because you're friends with my girlfriend's
It's
friend,
it's your
and
girlfriend's my girlfriend's best friends. All right,
yeah.
that's the only reason why. Girlfriends,
Otherwise, I'd
am
be
I right,
kicking you
Jimmy?
out. Yeah, fuck, dude, it sucks. Yeah. So he's like, "All right, you mind if I start with a few pictures first?" He's like, "Yeah, I do actually. I'll send you a publicity shot. My team will do that. You don't need to take pictures right now." He's like, "Okay, well then, straight to business then."
What's this about, Jimmy?
Oh
All
my
right, you
god.
motherfucker.
It slams the same pictures we saw earlier, slams them on the table. He's like, um, explain to me what was in that briefcase and why you were meeting with that person last night.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it
Lex is
real
now looking at
quick.
these pictures because now he's like, okay, I clearly wasn't here, so what the hell? This is Dr. Grohl, who I'm looking for. All right. But it's also, what is Jimmy doing?
You know what I love?
I don't love
Lex.
Jimmy.
No. Jimmy is great, and he doesn't know he's being great right now. Lex is so mad. He's so mad because he knows exactly who met Dr. Grohl inside of that car. Oh, Lex is about to tear some ass apart. It is going to be glorious. He's so mad. I can feel the rage through it. And this is why I love this episode. Jimmy is sitting there just being an idiot, but he's actually owning him.
I guess.
If Jimmy would have asked the right questions of what was your girl doing there? Huh?
Yeah, see, if he knew it was Lana, that
It's
would have been even better. That
yes.
would have been
That's what
better.
I
For
mean.
sure. For sure. I would agree with that. But
But
yeah,
he doesn't.
Lex
Lex
just puts
knows
down the
though.
pictures. Yeah, of course. He immediately knows. He's like, so can I take that as no comment, Lex? Or he's like Lex called security. Security's already inside the office now. Jimmy's like, he's like, yeah, so make sure Jimmy gets taken care of. But James, I'm very happy that Chloe finally found a boyfriend. It appears my jubilation was premature.
So I'm no longer happy. And instead, security take him away. And when Lex pops up, Jimmy then goes click, 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 click.
Yeah, he has his little
And
Austin Powers camera.
and it's great because Lex has a glass table. So that means you can see the documents that he tries to flip over. He is also not thinking straight because Jimmy's smarter than who he appears to be. So as now Jimmy is being escorted, he says, "Hey, Jimmy, why don't you tell Chloe Lana says what's up?" And if you ever try this again, I just want to let you know you're gonna be leaving through the window. I'll kill you, motherfucker. Jimmy
Yeah.
then turns around, looks at him serious, but then turns back around and starts to smile, and he's like,
Yeah, so
Lex is so upset. He slams the papers
now we go to
on the
your girl,
ground.
bro.
God, he starts storming up the staircase right now, grabs the keys from the front door, starts to head up to Lana's room. She's getting undressed. Now we
Classic
see,
timing.
yeah, by the way, this is fantastic. So as Lex then barges into her room, she says, "Hey, how's it going?
He already has the keys to the Lex 3, which is the car she was in last night.
I thought I'd bring the keys up to you. You know, it could be yours since you obviously don't like asking to borrow it, you bad girl."
Like, yeah. Yeah, this is basic instinct now.
I didn't know that I had to ask for your permission. Lana, the car's not the big deal. You sneaking out of the house at midnight now. You know you need to ask, Daddy.
I love her excuse. I was just craving some ice cream. I had a late night craving for some ice cream. Nothing to be upset about. Yeah,
Lex
Lana,
turns
shut
around.
up.
Ugh, Mocha Mint, huh? Such a favorite.
Yeah, you didn't have fucking mocha mint last night, alright? Why don't you tell me what's Dr. Grohl's favorite flavor, huh?
Oh, is it Reese's Pieces?
How about Snickerdoodle?
Did you honestly think that you'd get away with this lie? Lana then turns around and Lana's like, "How dare you? You know, Lana, I don't like playing games."
Yeah, he
Why,
does.
Lex?
He's
Is
lying.
it because, is it the game you don't like? Or is it the fact that someone's playing it on your level, you bad boy?
Oh my god.
You know what? Lana, I need you to tell me where those items are
Where's the
now.
briefcase?
Please, naughty girl.
God.
And she looks at him and she says, "You did say please." And we cut to the next scene before it
No,
really
fuck
gets
you, dude.
good. What?
Fuck you.
What
You're not
happened?
just gonna jump to the next scene like that after just completely exaggerating that entire scene, bro.
Are you being fucking serious right now? Are we like lying now to our audience here? This is ridiculous.
Dude, they're not. They're watching the same thing as us, bro, okay?
I know they are. And they felt that. Like, I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm confused with you.
I feel like Lana's honestly jumping ahead on saying, yeah, I'm playing it on your level now, huh? I'm like, are you? You just like got here.
No, she is. Hold on. No, 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 no. Joseph. Joseph.
Because she threatened Dr. Grohl. Yes, I know.
No, you're missing it. Why is Lana doing what she's doing right now?
To make sure Lex is not becoming Zod.
Nope.
To secure a house.
Nope.
She's hungry.
Joseph, he lied to her. He didn't tell her about the military contracts, meaning he withheld information from her. So because he withheld information, she's going to withhold something that he wants to. He's going to have to come begging for it. See, that's what they meant by that little game that they were talking about on the scene prior, that you were not understanding, which is why I talk like that. It's in order to set up what they're really meaning, which is Lana has something that he wants. She says, you better start telling me everything. I am loving what I am seeing. Lex is meeting his match. Lana is learning to play the game even harder.
Why did I even speak? Why
You
did I do
you
that?
asked. Like you asked.
I did. And
I was gonna
regret
go to
it.
the next scene. You told me no.
Damn it. Don't rewind it, guys, because I know I fucked up. All right. Yes, next scene after I just got roasted. They're racing. Clark and Raya are racing through Smallville. And they're racing back to the farm. Oh my god. You cheated, Kal-El.
Just like my father.
I couldn't let a rookie catch me in the last county. What do you mean? Only Bart's beat me, and I don't like that shit.
Jarrell would never let you get away with that. He spanks me.
Yeah. Okay, dude. My dad really spanked you? No, he's like, tell me about my dad. What was he like? My father. He was brave, strong, hung, the biggest heart I've ever known. To be honest, that's not how I imagined Jarrell. Nah, he was determined to save us, Clark, alright? I remember helping him build your ship.
At 3 a.m. while his wife was asleep and it was just us.
He would bend me over the metal, and we would just have it at it on your ship, making sure he was safe.
My handprints are probably still embedded in them. Do you have the ship?
He was so careful, planning every detail down to your baby blanket. And so it's a nice little story. He's like, I just wish he was here to see you now. And Clark's like, I haven't been the best son, you know?
You know, your father was hard on himself too. I always had to make him relax. His only redemption was sending you to save Earth. But don't worry, I was there in order to comfort him. Save them from what, though, Raya? Save them from extinction, Clark. Your civilization is going to destroy itself, just like Krypton.
What?
You should know this. It was a part of your training.
Training?
I haven't started my training, though, Raya. What
did
you just fucking say?
Yeah, the fortress is damaged, and, you know, Jarrell tried to warn me, and I didn't listen. I mean, how could I even
a real tough year.
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of pain. Pain is part of anyone's journey, Kal-El. Okay, Raya. He killed my father. He made my mother sick.
I lost Lana.
I lost Lana. I was trying to tell her the truth.
Brainiac fooled me. I released Zod.
He tricked me, and, you know, Jarrell didn't tell me anything when it comes to these trials. Instead, just said, here, it's a spear. Use it. You ever seen Percy Jackson? Here's the dagger.
Yeah, so Raya honestly just says, shut the fuck up. You suck, little baby. Grow up. Pain is inevitable. You can't escape it. This is your destiny. You need to accept it. And he's like, no, I don't like destiny.
Too bad the destiny's gonna be cut short, bitch.
Yeah. And now we got Bow Wow, a.k.a. Lamar, a.k.a. Phantom. Oh, it's the last son of Krypton. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. And Clark's like, yo, you're the one. He's like, yeah, and I think it will be worth the trip. And so he pulls up in front of Clark and Raya. He's like, Raya, you don't recognize me, ho?
It's me. It's Baern, bitch.
He goes, Baern. And he's like,
Clark,
yo,
he's one of the Phantoms. Thanks, Raya. Thanks. I
yeah, I think I
appreciate.
got that. I think I got that. He's like, yeah, how you like the new suit? He's like, what do you want? What do you want, man? Hey, I'm here to pay back your daddy for putting me in hell. Yeah, what you call this a planet? I'ma do away with it. But I'ma just kill you first before I
And
kill anyone else.
And now he blasts Clark with his purple radiation beam. Clark goes flying everywhere. All of a sudden, Clark realizes as he's getting up, I gotta fix all of this. Good. And before we can see Baron being able to make his move on Raya, we have a slow mo of Raya. Her spin kick looks a little better than Lois. Hello, someone should be
Absolutely.
threatened. With the spin kick now hitting Baron in the face, he goes flying. He runs off. Raya has saved the day. She goes and checks on Clark. He has a little burnt in his shirt. She says, "You okay?" He says, "Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
I love you."
Baron looked tired too. We need to point that out. When he beamed Clark,
Yes.
he looked all sweaty, almost sickly, like he was about to pass out. And he started
Yes.
moving slow, and I think that's why he got bested. Raya was ready from the jump, full powered. She's Kryptonian, so the sun's helping her out.
Yes. If Lil Bow Wow was wearing his like Mike sneakers, he would have had the jump. Huh?
No. Michael Jordan
Why?
wasn't that fast, dude.
What? But he's Michael Jordan. I played with him all the time in 2K and he was 99 everything.
Okay, but dude, that's not Superman speed.
It doesn't matter. Tim Duncan was better than Michael Jordan, so who
That's
cares?
facts. That's actual
Yeah.
facts, though.
Yeah, that's like who cares about anything else?
Like Tim Duncan, probably one
We're
of the best
not we're
players of
not
all time.
biased whatsoever. You don't know where we live. Shut up.
Yeah, yeah. Where are we from? Yeah.
Yeah, where we from? Hmm?
Mm.
Hmm?
Yeah, but fresh as I'm is, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah. Bow Wow. I wish he just started performing in the barn when he showed up.
If it would have been just like a talent thing where he would have just been able to perform at the coffee shop.
Yeah, what if he actually played himself? What if he played himself like he was filming a music video at the start of the
Why
episode?
wouldn't he?
What? He was filming a music video at the start of the episode, and then the Phantom gets there, ruins the party, and it takes over Bow Wow, and he's like, "Gotta find Kal-El." It's like, "Holy shit, that's Bow Wow!" Yo, Bow Wow, why are you on my barn?
This is so cool.
Yo, Bow Wow, dude, your song is sick, man.
All right, so
We're back at the
let's
Kent house.
get to a dirty scene.
Okay. Clark's here, and Raya's still telling the stories like, hey, this, like, what's going on? Like, well, the whole thing is that Jor-El made this whole backup plan for his son to be sent to Earth and be saved from everyone. So the story of your survival was a myth, a rumor, but one for a lot of us was hope, and the others was revenge.
And this is where he was asking Raya, how exactly was he able to find me and how does he know about me? So apparently Jor-El was just telling everybody how great his son was going to be and laughing at the prisoners saying, my son's going to survive. You're all going to die. It's really weird that Jor-El would reveal this much information, or maybe Raya was, but Raya just saying, yeah, they were always talking about you. They never
Yeah.
saw you, never knew you, but they were always talking about you.
Yeah, Kal-El, if I ever see that motherfucker, I'ma kill him.
Because I'm Baron.
Yeah, so the thing is, Raya points out, like, so why he was sort of weak was that I'm sure he wasn't expecting to fight both of us. So his race feeds off the radioactive shit. And so, I mean, he killed hundreds on his own planet before he was exiled. So, we need to stop this guy.
Jor-El managed to trap him in the Phantom Zone. But you know what he's going to need? A new energy source.
There's only one thing that can stop him.
Your
Your
father's
father's crystal meth.
Take me. Let me snort it.
Yeah,
Clark, I
smoke
can
that shit.
fix it all.
So, we go back to the DP, and Chloe's barging in on Jimmy doing his work. He's like, hey, I've sent you a whole bunch of messages. What's going on? It's like, sorry. It's like, well, I came to say sorry for blowing you off earlier. He's like, no, you're good. You're right. He's like, yeah? I was like,
So
no, I meant that you're
So you're
right that I
dropping
needed
the
proof.
story, right? You're gonna drop it, right, Jimmy? You don't want to mess with the Luthor still. No, I got proof now. Look what I found with my little camera, Chloe. Be proud. What?
What? Yo, um, I may have dropped your name a bit, like, because, I'm sorry I had to take it. It was so worth it. Take a look, look what I found. And Chloe's worst nightmares are now unraveling before her eyes right now.
Yes. And she
She's
is realizing
seeing
that yes, it's
Kryptonian
the purple
symbols,
thing.
Kryptonian symbols, and she's like, damn it. He's caught in the middle. Jimmy turns around. He's like, I finally figured it out. Lex is working with the Egyptians.
No, Chloe has
And
to remind him he would never do that. Lex is racist.
no, Lionel's racist.
Are you kidding me? Lex is so racist. Oh, wait. You know why Jimmy even says that? It's because Lana dressed up as Cleopatra. So
Yeah,
he thinks that that obviously with Lex making these costumes and then having these symbols being on his desk with this it looks like a tomb. Obviously he's going into business with the Egyptians. So we got to figure out what is he doing with them.
yeah. He went in and he found that crystal. He found one of the power stones.
You think he's going to try to rise like emo depth? Is that what he's going to do?
Yeah, that's what he's gonna try to do right now. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like that would be like Hamarata. Is that what it is?
What are you saying?
The mummy.
No,
What?
Common Raw.
Common is it? I thought it was like Hamarat or
I don't know,
Hamarata.
dude. I'm naming the one from Night at the Museum.
Okay, well that still counts. I'll give you credit. See, I'm supportive, just like this lovely couple are to each other.
Yeah, Chloe's
Because
like, can you just make some
I'm on it.
copies? Yeah, just maybe some copies. I'll help you out with it to see what leads I can pull up. Hey, now that is my girl. Chloe's just trying to get the fuck out and be like, okay, dude, no, 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 no. And so Raya comes with Clark to the DP, and they're trying to think, oh, maybe he went to a military installation or something.
Clark, what have you been doing? I've been trying to call you because Chloe now has entered the scene as them two are just walking around. By the way, Lil Bow Wow even being there earlier just proves anyone is allowed to walk inside of the Daily Planet. Nobody has to have any type of
This is
ID
what I
badge.
mean. I told you.
I know, but this episode proves it. You have not brought that up yet, and now we have even Raya just being able to come in. So now it's a Lil Bow Wow, Clark, Raya. Everyone is invited inside of the basement. They might as well be throwing a party at all times.
Well,
I
then
would go
again,
there if they had food.
this might be different because Raya came with Clark, who's then known to be with Chloe. So they're just thinking, oh, Chloe, cool. But with Baern, he had super speed, so maybe he just zoomed in there without anyone noticing.
He went into the archives.
Yeah, by himself.
Yeah, but he walked.
Yeah,
I saw him walk.
but he was good. He was already in, so no one questioned him.
Oh, you don't have to wear a pass?
I mean, I'm just saying he's already in, so like most people are probably just walking by, like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Wink, wink. I got you.
Yeah, he's black. Yeah, he's black.
You said it, not me.
Oh wait, why is he dressed up like he's going for a pickup game? So yeah, Clark's like, "Hey, Chloe, this is Raya. Sorry, I've been busy." Oh, Raya, wait.
I've been running around. Stop it. Don't sell it short. He tried to say they've been flirting, dude.
I don't know, bro. No, they
Oh,
didn't.
he's hinting at it. Stop.
Chloe's like, "Oh, it's finally nice to meet something good coming out of the Phantom Zone." And now Chloe's like, "Check these out, Clark. Look." He's like, "What the hell? This is the wait. That's the brain interactive construct. That's Brainiac. Raya even name drops it. Brainiac. Boom. That's it. Jimmy's apparently researching this shit, and he's caught in the middle. And Baron's now gonna use that as the energy source.
And this, if he's able to touch it, will be able to fuel him indefinitely and would be able to kill not only Clark, but Raya as well. So them working as a dynamic duo would no longer work. What's crazy about this is Clark, even if I'm Clark and I see that Lex has that stupid fucking brain on like him even researching when he wasn't himself and he became another person. This is why it's absolutely batshit crazy. He became someone else. He wasn't himself. So anything that he says of, oh, well, it could do this for the earth. This could, what are you talking about? This would only make you Zod again, you weirdo.
Dude, look, he likes the tablet, okay? He likes to look at it. He wants to have powers again, dude. He wants to be invincible.
This is absolutely ridiculous. And what makes it even better is finally someone stepping up to the plate. Someone is here to be able to set Lex straight. Someone is here because it is the name of the show. This is Lanaville. And we have Lex Luthor and Lana in our next scene here inside of
Oh,
the
fuck yeah.
office where
Yeah.
Lex is walking in the door and he's looking at some business proposal, laughing, saying, they're not going to get that money. But all of a sudden, he notices sitting on his table on his cocaine glass that he snorts on every night. He then sees that it is a part of the brain, the ship piece that Dr. Grohl was researching. Lana is sitting in the back saying, isn't it great, Lex? I
Yeah,
brought it to
see?
you.
It's safe and sound. Oh, you didn't keep it. No, it's not mine to keep, idiot.
Isn't it great, Lana? Such a small, fragmented piece of metal might hold the secrets of the universe. You became another person. You became Zod. This isn't like, oh, this has the secrets. You were the vessel for this thing. So, what happens when you discover the secrets? This is totally retarded. This
Mm.
is not what anyone should be doing. I have never been so disappointed. Lana, okay, no, Lex, this would actually be something that could help us destroy ourselves. Lex, you didn't tell me that you started working with the military. I thought we didn't have secrets. Well, who better to help defend us, Lana? Lana, the future always has risk. That doesn't mean we shouldn't move forward. You better buy into what I'm saying. Do you want a spanking? I thought we were in this together forever. Well, we still are, just not on the same side. You'll
Ah,
sleep on your
okay.
own side of the house tonight. Lex, you're obsessed with it. We've been through this. You became Zod. Lex says, Lex, the box. It's going to be the box or my box. And Lana then walks away. All of a sudden, as Lana opens the
Bow
door,
wow, fresh as a maze, you ain't right, you ain't right.
you have something I need. Lana, call security. There's a black man here.
It looks like a junkie. Like, I would think this guy's a junkie or something. Look at him. He's sweating bullets as he comes in. And then he looks at the piece, the Brainiac piece, and he's like, holy shit. Everyone's like, who is this guy? He's like, you're not getting near this dude. Lex gets tossed. And then Baron,
Question before we go on. Do you
yeah.
think he like has his table made out of like ice or something at this point for how often it's shattered because he gets thrown into it, where it's not even real glass anymore? He just
It's like a
has
hard
like,
plastic.
yeah, where he knows that it's not going to be able to penetrate him because he always gives up. He gets up really quickly afterwards every time.
Yeah, it's like, well, he's a pro at it.
Throw me on
But,
the right corner.
oh, perfect landing! Baron does absorb the crystal or the tablet or whatever, the Brainiac piece, and it just turns to ash. So, what the hell? It's finally gone?
Yeah. I took that as he was able to absorb the energy from it. So Baron has just used it as his own manipulation in order to gain his own powers, while now Lex is not going to be able to become Zod. So my question then, and this could also be the poll, Joseph, what was Lex going to choose?
Um, he was gonna choose the box.
Whose box?
The box, dude. He was gonna choose the Brainiac. He hates Lana.
Yeah, he doesn't hate her because
No,
now he
I'm
has
just
to
kidding.
prove mom wrong. This is what I mean, that this is now Lex's battle. Does he still want her, or is he trying to prove mommy wrong? Even in death, they hold grudges.
I'm still thinking it's the box, man. The Brainiac. He's gonna go with that.
All right, so he would let Lana walk out of his life. That would be interesting. Do you think she would have walked right back into Clark's arms?
Yes. Cause she needs a fucking home, dude.
Do you think Clark would have done it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he have done it?
Cause dude, he's not about it right now.
Are you kidding me? Do you see how lonely
Remember
he
how he
is?
wouldn't have sex with her?
Yeah, but he would now.
No. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. You're forgetting who Clark Kent is, dude. Middle
I
name
know.
Joseph. Clark Joseph Kent, alright?
This is now an in between. I have a little in between here of Cal and Clark this season so far. He's not the nice boy that we once knew. So you're right, Joseph. I need him to break even more.
Oh,
But
dude. Let's go
let's go
to
to
a
the next scene.
phenomenal scene right here, huh? We got Lex and Lana at the hospital. It's like, are you good? He's like, yeah, they're about to run x-rays on me, see what happened. But, what about the box? Why did he want it? How did he know about it? He's like, I don't
That's
know. I've been
exactly what I was
asking.
gonna ask myself, Lana.
Yeah. What do you know about it?
Do
You
you
really
think
thought
I'll
I'd
do?
be, yeah, like, you think I'd do something like this and let you get hurt?
And
Uh!
no, she's not doing that. Instead, she's looking at him dead in the eyes, Joseph. And she is now wanting him to believe her. Because Lex says, no, of course not. You would never do such a thing. Right.
Oh, God.
And knock at the door. Clark now is here. He is walking in on the couple. Lana says, Clark, oh my God. Lex, what are you doing here, Smallville? Just kidding. He doesn't say the Smallville part. Lois is not there.
Wow, dude,
Shout out.
don't make up shit.
I know. I was just saying shout out. I was trying to give her one. Damn. But
Damn.
as Clark then says, what? I came here for a punch.
Oh, I heard you were here, Lex, so you know I had to come for a punch.
I came for a punch. Then I stopped by because I heard you were here. How's it going, Lex?
But honestly,
Good.
he does say, like, he's genuinely concerned about Lex, but Lex thinks it's about Lana, and Lana's like, yeah, it's definitely about me right now. What are you doing here, Clark? And so Lex is like, yeah, we're fine. We're good to go. You know, what happened? Just an uninvited guest. Something we're kind of used to. Clark's like, okay, well, I'm just glad you're okay, man. Like, that's cool. I was literally thought you turned into Zod again.
I'm glad you're all right, Lex. So, thanks for that burn. I really appreciate it. A doctor then comes in before it gets even more awkward. Says, Mr. Luthor, we're ready for you in the x-rays. Lex slaps Lana's ass, walks out. Lana's standing there, and she says, hey, to question your good nature visit, but are you really interested in Lex's health, Clark? What's the real reason you're here? Look, you don't want to get in the middle of this, Lana. No, you don't want me in the middle of it. Turns out I've been in the middle of a lot of things lately.
Oh, okay. Like what?
You ever had a jelly filled donut, Clark?
Mm. Yeah, so Clark just goes ahead and opens the picture
He
of
says, fuck it.
obviously.
Have you seen this, Lana?
Yeah, he's like, fuck it. Okay, Lana, here. Have you seen this? He's like, yeah, I have. But it doesn't matter anymore. It just turned to a pile of ash now. And Clark's like, well, shit. All
She
right.
says that thing destroyed it. What did she mean by that?
Oh, that. Yeah, that fucking thing over there came into our house and destroyed it. God. Lex has gotten into her. All right.
I told you. You're the one who said he wasn't racist, Joseph.
It's a Luthor thing, dude.
That was a weird comment, right?
Yeah, it was. It was. Ku Klux Van, dude. Ku Klux Van. Well, yeah, we need to get to our next scene, dude. You better pull that shit up, man.
Dude, I already have it, man. Let's go to the fortress.
It's all blacked out, dude.
What
Because
has that?
it's been inactive. It's been powered down since Brainiac and Zod.
But don't worry, because Raya knows how to be able to activate it, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Play with the
Yeah.
balls.
See, Raya, I told you the fortress is dead. There's just nothing to get back here. There's nothing for us to do. And now Raya's looking around and she says, Clark, I know exactly what we're supposed to do. The only hope that we have to defeat Baron is going to be lying inside of here. So, Clark, help me find what I need. There they
Yeah.
are.
Where's your dad's body? Dude, they can't see that. They can't see what you're doing.
I know, which they should, because obviously Raya is going to know a magic touch in order to be able to activate this place again. I wonder what that magic touch could
Rub the
be.
right crystal at the right time. So yeah, this is all we have
And
left
if she's
of
able to rub this crystal,
what? Rub the crystal? What are you gonna say?
I was just going to say, if she's able to rub this crystal, I think she could bring the fortress back. Because what we find out, Joseph, is this is not only a fortress, but it's a library of knowledge.
Yep, for the whole universe. And Jarrell made it with his own bare hands.
I'm sorry, Raya. I don't know how to bring it back.
Uh, he's like,
Your
your
father,
father wouldn't have given up so easily, all right?
he never
So
stops until we finish.
yeah, yeah, the climax has to be reached.
I've done everything, Raya, except for the training that your father told you to do, you dumbass.
Yep, true, true, true. He ain't do it.
And
And he's
Clark
like,
is left there.
yeah, he's like, damn. So then why are we here though? He's like, Baron is too dangerous to attack anywhere else. With the power he absorbed from the box, he could wipe out half a continent. It's like, well, if he's that strong, will this little crystal even work? It should, provided we stay alive long enough to use it. I'm gonna see if I can reroute the power in this, just enough to give us a little boost. We need a little signal too to let Baron know we're here. Martha's back from her business trip, which Taylor is doing. Yeah, sucking lots of penis.
I don't know if I'm doing that. But as Martha then walks home, she has a visitor.
Oh,
Whoa!
it's that thing.
Who is this? It?
He's like, who are you? Where's Clark? He's like, you mean Kal-El? He's like, what? He's
Martha
like,
even
no.
looked confused when he said Kal-El, like, who's Kal-El?
He's like, what? Kal-El? What? Where's Clark? He's like, no. You need to tell me. I need to know. But then look, he feels it. He hears the energy. He hears the ringing. He's like, oh, I found you, Kal-El. And look, another polite thing he does. Doesn't hurt the human. Leaves the house without breaking through it.
What?
And closes the door behind
What?
him. And, dude, he's so polite.
What? Yeah, I keep jumping to this. I'm so sorry. You're exactly right, Joseph. This is the nicest villain I think we've had on the show. I think this, for
Dude,
me,
he
when it comes to
closed the door
nice
behind himself,
villain,
dude.
when it comes to nice villains, I think the only one that could be nicer is Earl, right?
Earl.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
shakes.
he shook your hand too long. You know that was his only crime.
Yeah, and he took too much bread that one time when he was only supposed to have two
Yo, only
loaves.
one loaf. No, only one loaf. Two was a lot.
But yes, what we do figure out though is the sound that he's able to hear Baron is the ringing sound that John would hear when he was in pain from the
Spaceship
key,
key. Mm-hmm.
along with Clark. And what we figure out is that this is a family sound. So
Oh,
Raya was able to keep going on the crystal so hard that she was able to make the crystal go off and make a certain sound, a high pitched noise, as if it was calling to something, saying, "Come here."
Raya, the magical hand job.
I think Raya just knew the magic touch.
Mmm. Yeah, so we got things lit up. They
We're
stopped
back at the
now.
fortress.
Back at the fortress. Is like, well, that's all the power I was able to draw. Hopefully it'll be enough. That sound, I've heard it before. But yeah, that's
It's
how what
put
you're
me
talking
in
about.
pain. It's put my father in pain. So, Raya, that sound I absolutely hate. It has made me suffer for quite a while in my life. Let me tell you, if I never wanted to hear a fucking sound again, it would be that sound. How did you do it? What is that?
Yeah,
Oh, each
well,
Kryptonian has their own unique sound. So, Jarrell was causing that pain.
well
Let's
the
just
the L family, okay.
another test, huh? Another
Yeah.
test, Raya.
You can't even stand our sound. You don't deserve to be in our family.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, these are good tests, good trials.
This is a beacon to identify itself. Baron's sure to recognize your sound and follow it straight to me. Now I
Sick.
understand.
So this is Jarrell's famed Hall of Knowledge, huh? I thought it'd be bigger. That pussy. Doesn't matter, you
Doesn't
won't be
matter.
staying long, black guy.
What?
I'm surprised you're still standing. I guess Jarrell was right about you Kryptonians and the yellow sun. He calls them Kryptonian cockroaches. I like that.
Damn. You may be tall, but I'm supersized. What does
Yeah,
that mean?
called this Big Mac. I know about McDonald's now. So
And
he
he
beams Clark
shoots
again.
his. But Clark has his own beam that he then has because he pulls out of his pocket that symbol that was left for him from Jarrell for him to use on the
No, it was for
Phantoms.
Raya, dude. He left
Yeah,
it
but
with his
Raya,
whore.
no, Raya said that it was Clark's that he deserved to have it because why else would Clark have it? Shouldn't he give it back?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it's his crest. It's his family crest.
It's his family. I mean, unless Raya's gonna admit she's a part of the
Yeah, you can't do that.
family. You can't do that.
No, no mistresses. But yeah, Clark gets beamed. Looks like a normal beam like last time, but it's hurting him. It's hurting him. He's like, paying for the sins of your father can be a bitch, huh? And then he beams Raya, and Raya gets absolutely demolished in a couple seconds.
What happened to her super speed?
Yeah, we didn't get any sort of effort. She immediately just gets beamed. It goes through her chest, so she should have a hole in her chest. Like
She
parts of her
does.
lungs, hearts are gone. Bow Wow going crazy right now. This is an insane music video. Insane.
But yes, this is absolutely crazy. Raya, I guess, gave her life, sacrificed herself for a second time. I'm not sure what Raya was doing
It's
because
pretty
to your
dope because, like you said, man, the riders don't give a shit, man. We're gonna make sure Clark's life sucks even more. So
it's
we're gonna
gonna watch
introduce this,
more death.
yeah, this cool person. It's his own race, actually cool, not a phony like Brainiac. Yeah, she's gonna die now by the
Stepmom.
random phantom named Baron. And so yeah, they're going to battle of the beams right now. Baron's getting beat because yeah, Jarrell's more powerful than Brainiac's beam and radiation or whatever. And so now the Phantom comes out of the body and goes into the crystal that Clark is holding. And then now we have the empty vessel who was Lamar, a.k.a. Bow Wow. Clark's done there. Yeah, so easy fight, huh?
Raya, no! He goes and runs over to Raya, and Raya has the hole in her chest. And Clark says, Raya, thought we had something. Thought I finally was
No,
gonna have a
no.
girl in my life. But you know what? I have nobody.
Okay, shut up. Dude, the fortress is done. Wait, no, the crystal, look, it's powered up. You can power up the fortress now. No, Raya, you can't leave me. You can't leave me now. It's like,
Don't!
don't do it. And then Raya touches his cheeks like, I'm sorry. I should have been alive for you. I couldn't share in your destiny. Kal-El.
So she would have shared it, huh?
She would have
What'd you-
shared witnessing and living in his destiny, bro.
Oh, yeah. Okay, tell me they wouldn't have done something.
No, they wouldn't have.
You're such a liar. This
It's
is
Lois all
ridiculous.
day, bro. That's his long lost love.
Okay, this is so dumb. I'm not saying that. Lois, he is not
No,
interested in
dude,
Lois right now.
stop.
This is
And Clark
absolutely
is
ridiculous.
broken even
Like,
more as he
listen.
watches Raya die and her soul leaves her eyes, and he's just like, God, fucking damn it, man! I had someone, man, and now they're taking away from me, and I fucking just have my stupid mom still in the house. So I just fucking
Are you done?
yeah,
Clark
because
needs
we're back
another
at the
punch.
yeah. We need another punch. What was all this for, anyways? You know, we need punches. So he wakes Lamar up at the hospital. He's like, "Do you have any idea, dude? Hey, what's up, man? I'm Clark. You have any idea how you got here? I don't even know where here is. Like, I
I
mean,
got no ball. I
there's
got
no
no
beach.
nothing.
Kansas is like strictly flyover." He's like, "So the last 6 weeks? What? 6 weeks?
What
What the
about my
hell?"
test?
Yeah, that test is done.
Yeah, he failed it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
done. He's like, "No, I was playing ball with my boy Yance, and after that, uh." And so Clark's like, "Shit, yeah, I guess he's gonna find out sooner or later." But yeah, in his head, he's
I'm not
thinking
telling him.
Yance is dead because
No,
that
he's
was in the
not telling
paper.
him. He's not gonna tell him at all.
He doesn't tell him. And so then he's like, "So am I supposed to know you?" Nope. Just my name's Clark Kent.
I
So
wouldn't
saw
even say that. I'd be like, dude, no, I'm out later.
we found you unconscious, and I don't know what else to do, so I brought you here. And he's like, "Okay." Dude, I would be asking crazy questions. He's like, "This is crazy." Yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't even explain anything to him? Like, you're gonna let him live his life thinking, like, what happened those 6 weeks? Bro, he killed so many people.
Yeah, but
Like,
according to you, he was nice.
no, but yeah, they're gonna remember that he was nice about it.
Yeah, so he's still screwed though, right?
I don't know.
He's still screwed in the end,
Yeah,
and no
if
one
there's
is gonna
witnesses,
believe.
if there's witnesses, they're gonna be like, yeah, that guy killed hundreds of people.
Yeah, my family was taken away because of him. So somebody should do something about him. And that's crazy because that's an innocent man that's now having to go to prison. Shout out.
Yeah, so Clark leaves him there. Guy says thank you. Bow Wow's
Cops
gone.
say we're looking for Lamar, and Clark says he's in here.
Yeah, he's right here, fellas. Take it easy on him. He's had a long 6 weeks. Yeah, so we get back to the DP. Jimmy's talking to Chloe. He's like, yeah, so just talk to the boss. Just got fucked, pretty
Why would
much.
she allow him to go up there and tell the boss that Lex is in business with the Egyptians? Why
And
would
Jimmy's
Chloe?
like, yeah, they shot down the story, believe it or not. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, hon. Yeah, that really does suck. It was like, yeah,
Well,
well, they're going to boot me to the basement. I had to fight for my job back because they fired me.
don't knock the basement. I'm the editor down here, silly goose.
No, she's not.
There she is.
No, she's
And
not.
so Jimmy then looks, he's like, my career is over now. I'm just going to be scanning other people's photos for the archives and then have some random guy just come in and look for things.
Yeah, black dude. Lamar.
I was talking about Future. I
Oh.
wasn't talking.
Whoa, Future the rapper? Yeah, another one. That's another rapper we can get on here.
Jimmy, I'm going to change the subject. In fact, the Lex, to get fired because Lex made a call in order for Jimmy to be fired. You should be
Take it as a
proud of that.
compliment.
And that means that Lex is threatened because you did such a great job. He wouldn't have even bothered for anybody that wasn't close to something. You're going to be a great photographer one day. You could take pictures of me, my Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, and my Yaris.
Let's go there now.
Oh, I bet you love this scene so much.
I do love this scene because now let's get to an equal playing field. And Lex then says, "Oh, yeah, I'm surprised you're not going for another ice cream, liar."
Yeah.
And
Don't worry, Lex. I'm not going anywhere, big baby.
yeah, I'll just stay here forever because you're just gonna keep me trapped like a prisoner. Are you sure you don't want to go anywhere? Not tonight. She's drinking her
Ooh.
hot chocolate, and Lex now walks over knowing that he made her mad. I think we need to reassess a few things about our relationship. Why? Because of the box? It's because you lied to me. After all that talk, Lana, about honesty, you know what, Lex? I guess we're fucking even. I'm just glad that the box was
Ooh.
destroyed. How can you say that, Lana? I want to become Zod again. You didn't know what it was like to be another person.
I love being Zod, man. What's so wrong with being Zod?
The box could have been used to save the human race. Do you not understand what I could have done? I could have become Zod again. This is ridiculous, dude.
And Lana's like, the human race to survive this long, it doesn't need you, Lex, to do anything to save it. He's like, but Zod. But
What am I? You know what? Our conversation was interrupted. You know what? Don't you mean your ultimatum?
oh,
He gave her one too, though, about the sex. Do you honestly think I would not have chosen you? And what I love is that Lana doesn't give in. She just looks at him and says, I guess we'll never know, huh? Lex knows that he is meeting his match with her.
dude,
He
she
can't.
literally gave him the Kanye. She gave him the Kanye quote. I want to know. Actually, you know what? Pause it. I need to know when that was.
She then turns and she no longer is having Lex look at her eyes. I love this Lana Lang because finally somebody is putting Lex Luthor on his toes. Sure, it's her, but this is the relationship I wanted. I wanted the imbalance. I wanted the imperfections. I needed this couple because
Oh my
finally
god.
Lana has a point.
Whatever. Screw Lana. She sucks. Okay? I'm glad you love her in this episode because, yeah, she's so cool. She's so cool. Okay? But she is cool actually for giving him the Kanye quote. Because Kanye won Best Rap Album for the Grammys in '05. This is '06.
Man,
And then all Kanye did when he won Best Rap Album, he went up there and he said,
Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
so Lana stole Kanye's quote.
it's a shame. She should have used a Bow Wow quote. Like,
She got the rappers mixed up.
where are my shoes, Lex?
What?
Right? Like Mike.
Yeah, make me like Lex. Make me like Lex.
She puts on his shoe.
Make me like Lex.
Oh God.
She would put on like
Let's
his like shirts or something. I don't know. Shave her head.
no, this isn't Splice. Let's now go to the beautiful Kent house. Jesus, I don't remember it looking this nice. Clark really is doing a lot. John, go fuck
Dude.
yourself.
Yeah, John didn't have style, bro. All right.
Like, look at the back of everything. What is everything growing? The
The-
flowers?
Oh, it's the back 40, huh? So
Look
this
how
is the back
beautiful
40.
this is. Look at
Dude.
all the. What is that? Is that the barn? That's another house.
Wait. No, this is not the Kent house. Wait.
How is it that the
Wait.
Kent house?
Wait. Oh, so that is the barn back there.
No, Joseph, that can't be. Look at that,
No, that's the barn, dude.
dude.
Look,
that's
the trucks are parked there.
that's incredible.
What fucking side of the house is this?
It threw
Wait.
me off whenever I watched. I put in the notes.
Wait.
What's
Is that
going
the
on?
back porch or the what porch side is that
Oh,
on the house?
oh.
Dude, I think that's the back porch, like, or I guess the front door. Cause wait, which side is the front? Is it the barn side where everyone comes in,
No,
or the door that Lana and Clark missed to sneak out?
that's the front door. Yes,
That's the front door. So we're looking at this side, the front door side.
I guess. Yeah.
Wow, what a conundrum. Anyways,
Uh,
this
This
moment
is
is
an
great.
incredible property.
Incredible property, but I love this moment too. Like Clark just being real. He's like, "Fuck it, nah, we're not giving a shit anymore." Look, Mom, Rye really opened my eyes to something. To really feel like and fully embrace that I am different and I have to just go ahead and accept it because I've been denying it this whole time. And I know you really love Dad, but I gotta accept my destiny. I have to go ahead and go with Jarrell. I have to talk to him and I have a whole family, a race of people that are like me, and I can't stick to the ground like this. So for the first time, I'm gonna stop running from who I really am. Pulls out the crystal, and I'm gonna embrace my destiny.
And Martha responds with, "Okay, so you're gonna start your training then with Jarrell. You gotta go then. You wanna go. Nah, not yet. Not yet, but I want to. So I'm just gonna hold off still. I'm not gonna start my training, but I'll accept my destiny maybe in like a month or two. But I'm not gonna do it right now. Just know I'm gonna take out every phantom. I'm gonna destroy them, and then I'll maybe start my training. It depends how I feel after that."
I do love this last shot though, because it then shows the fortress outside and it slowly starts to lighten back up to white. And boom, the fortress is back. Clark Kent, aka Kal-El, is back. Here to ready start prep for training. He's taking out the Phantoms. Yo, we get end credits. Clark Joseph Kent going hard as shit. Yo, Bow Wow. Yo, Lamar. Yo, Lana Lang. Yo, Lex is dumb. Yo.
Yo, let's not accept our destiny. No, not yet, but maybe. I'm feeling a
Yo,
little
I'm
closer.
talking about it like I'm talking
Not
about
right
it, but
now,
I'm not
though,
walking
Mom.
it yet.
Mom,
I'm not
are you
walking
not
yet.
even listening to me? Are you not listening? So you're gonna start today, Mom? You don't get it. You just
No.
don't.
Look, we've been talking about his training for a long time. I'm not starting it yet. Not doing it yet. After I kill people. After I kill the prisoners. Then I'll embrace my destiny.
Still have some anger, Mom. And Raya's now dead. It's another girl I lost. Mom, I'm getting tired of this, so I'm gonna take some anger out first.
It brings
And
me back
then
to Alicia, man. You know, we lost a real one.
what?
Yeah.
Why does it bring you back to that?
Because that's kind of similar. I mean, she
We've
was
been
different
there,
for him.
done
She
that.
was different for him too, dude.
Hero
He
of
could
the
fully
story,
be himself.
Tim. Hero is Tim.
No,
Okay?
no,
Hero
no,
of
no.
Smallville Sandman. But I do want to bring up this, and this is how I know Clark is lonely. And you kind of
And
shined
Kyla,
over
dude. Remember Kyla?
Clark said, "Raya, I really liked her mom. Finally, somebody was here that understood me and understood what I was going through." He said the same thing about so many other people at this point. He just thought, "I love
Yeah, the
Raya."
three people I
Raya,
just named. Kyla, Alicia, and now
Tim.
Raya.
Tim wasn't in there.
No. Shut up.
Who said Tim?
You did.
All right. So Clark has met plenty of people that have known what he's all about. And yet he's trying to tell mom, man, she really knew me. Nobody else did. Clark is just trying to sell that point. And you even mentioned it. The other women that knew were his lovers. He thought Raya was going to be his lover. He thought he was going to hit his stepmom. That's exactly what was going to happen.
No.
Are you kidding me right now?
No. That
Are
wasn't
you-
going to happen, dude.
This
Dude,
is
just
insane.
accept your destiny, bro.
He
Later.
was gonna try to like butter Raya up. I mean, like, you could stay in my barn or in my room.
Where else would she stay?
She can stay wherever she wants. You want to stay in my bed with me?
Yeah,
My
teach
mom
me
doesn't
things.
come
Teach me
home.
stuff. What did my dad like?
She's overnight. She like goes to like the on the plane and she forgets time. So you could stay.
We love that. We love that.
I have chores in the morning though.
Look, man, I really miss Lois.
I'm glad we didn't get her this episode. I needed a Lois
Wow,
break.
dude.
I'm glad that we were able to focus on other characters, allow them to build, relationships to build. So we've had a lot of Ollie, a lot of Green Arrow. I can suspect that next episode is going to bring them back. I'm very much looking forward to it. This episode, even without having them, still was entertaining. I am loving this season. This is probably my favorite season so far. My fingers are crossed that it continues with these highlight episodes. I love it. I'm getting into this.
Yeah, so that is a fucking wrap for episode 6 Fallout. We
Fallout.
hope you enjoyed it because, man, we had a blast, huh, dude?
Yeah, 5 stars, 5 nuclear plants. You saw them on the map. They form a straight line, 5 stars going to Clark. Let's do this.
Yeah, for real. As always, we were the Two Nerdy Idiots. Somebody Save Me podcast. Leave all the reviews, leave all the comments, please. Do something other than listen to us. God. Do something.
Cut the shit already.
For real. Catch us next week. We'll be back. I believe Oliver will be back too. We get some more Green Arrow, so we should be looking forward to that.
I already said that.
Anyways. Catch you next week. We're out of here. Adios.
Yeah. You want to play some ball?
Okay. No, I don't. Make me like Lex.
Why not? No, I can do that. It's easy.